Today I'm gonna do another, I guess, recommendation for a channel on YouTube. I'm surprised I haven't done this one before, and it's actually a channel that I watch quite often, a lot. But there's gonna be a lot of caveats with this one. All right, it's called Renaissance Periodization. The guy's name is Dr. Mike Israetelli, or Israetel. I'm terrible with pronouncing his last name. Dr. Mike is what I call him. Now he is a specialist in exercise science and stuff like that. He is fantastic when it comes to that part of when it comes to fitness, right? He's really good. His focus is hypertrophy, muscle growth, muscle gain, and he has a lot of good information. He's really intelligent. He's I feel like one of the most brilliant when it comes to, like I said, exercise science and everything like that, showing you the data, going over the studies. Now, the caveat that I will have with him is that if you do choose to watch his channel, he has a very interesting sense of humor. If you're more on the conservative side, I would say you might not like all of his jokes. But if you're a little bit more or a little less conservative when it comes to your humor, then it should be fine. But yeah, he does have a sense of humor. He makes it very fun and interesting and playful. Makes a lot of jokes. He does critiques on different a lot of like Hollywood actors and actresses and how they do their workouts, and he gives his own opinion. So similar to my own KBFIT critiques, that's actually where I got the idea from. So instead of critiquing other people, I critique myself, and I got that idea actually from him. But my other caveat is that since he is super hyper focused on hypertrophy and muscle gain, I don't agree with a lot of his opinions about different exercises. There'll be certain exercises he'll be like, I don't know what the point of that is. It serves no point. Like, what, for instance, I don't think he did this exercise. No, he did. So one exercise, one of my favorite exercises actually, is renegade rows, right? I love that exercise. But for him, it's a waste of time. Why? Because if you're trying to work out your back, doing a renegade row is not the ideal way to strength train your back. But that's not why I do it, and why I don't think most people do renegade rows. We do them. It's a core exercise. Yeah, you're working out your back as well, but it's, I don't want to say predominantly, but I'm thinking it's more of a core exercise than a back exercise. So for him, if you're trying to do hypertrophy and trying to get big gains, doing renegade rows is not the exercise to do. And there's all these other exercises that he will, smack talk about that he doesn't find to be beneficial. So honestly, if you were to critique my exercises, especially on my kettlebell days, he would probably not like a lot of my exercises, because I do like to incorporate core and functionality into a lot of my exercises. For him, he's not about that. He's specifically about getting big gains. The other caveat I have with him is that he's very open about it. He's talked about it. He does not hide it at all, but he does take steroids. And he does admit that they are dangerous and they're unsafe, but he still gives reasons why he uses them. But like I said, he doesn't hide it at all. He doesn't try to pretend like he's like natural. He's very open about that, which is another reason why I do like him. But with that being said, like I said, when it comes to the science of muscle gain and muscle growth, like, he's very knowledgeable. He's very good at what he does. But like I said, his humor is, you have to be a little bit more open to his type of humor. And also realize that since he is super hyper focused on muscle gain, that some of his critiques I personally disagree with. So I don't agree with a lot of what he says. Well, not a lot, but probably like half of the things he says I don't agree with. But I take everything with a grain of salt, no matter who it is. Like, and I kind of was thinking about this the other day when I've talked about other channels that I like. I forget to give caveats that I don't agree with everything that everybody says, right? I take everything with a grain of salt, and I suggest, you guys do as well, obviously. But I would suggest just checking him out, seeing if you like his channel, seeing if you like, his information that he gives. I think he's, like I said, he's very knowledgeable, and very entertaining. I feel it's very entertaining. But yeah, so check him out. Like I said, Dr. Mike. And yeah, Renaissance Periodization is his channel name. And with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.